IRL TV Sim Racing. Today we got a good one, man. We got another Constructors title, and it's gonna be against SFR, Rockefeller Racing. First, I want to give a shout out to Catch for allowing us this opportunity to compete with them on a professional basis. But this will be our second annual Constructors title. The first one was against Pan Am. This one here is against SFR, aka Rockefeller. But I think they go by SFR. I am joined today, nonetheless, by my co-host Ram, driver. Ram, what's going on, big boss?
Oh, not much. Thanks for having me. This should be one exciting race right
Man, this is a motherfucker, man. We got a full grid.
Yes, it is.
And it's going to be, it's a spa. So we don't need to say nothing else. And good thing it's not raining.
Here.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So
Lots
what do you think
door.
about the rosters today, man? What do you think is gonna be the key factor? Race 1, episode 1. We know SFR is gonna bring it. We know they got some rabbits over there, and
Yes, they do.
we hope. You know, I know my boys are gonna here to compete. But what do you think is gonna be the key factor today, man? At the spot, round 1. This is welcome back, man, to some good ass sim racing.
Yes, it is. First half of the race is going to be just maintaining. Stay out of trouble. Stick to your game plan. I mean, you've got to have a game plan for a race like this.
And I think today we're going a full, 90 minutes. And
Yep.
we're going to have one stop. I think it's tires only, fuel optional, if I'm correct. And we have, a 90-minute race, I believe it is.
Yeah, but that's a weird rule there, because I don't think anybody can go 90 minutes without taking fuel.
Let me
But
see.
I might be wrong.
Let me make sure. Let me make sure I could be wrong here. Jesus, I'm blind, man. You don't get my age, you get blind.
So right now we got MX on the top with the 219 here in this practice.
Yes, sir. It is 90 minutes, and it's fuel and tires. I'm sorry, it is fuel and tires.
Tires are ready. Okay, just
Yep.
one stop.
One stop. Yep. I don't know how many sets we have this evening, but I do know that we have one pit stop with fuel and tires mandatory. So that should be an interesting one. Now that's gonna come down to a good pit strategy, in my opinion.
Yes, I do. I think it was set at there's no tire limit, so unlimited tires.
Oh, that's a big. That helps out a lot for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, when I was practicing the other day, I'm pretty sure it was unlimited tires. So.
Yeah, definitely. So, man, right now, man, it looks like we have catches on the field now. All right. So we have MX right now. We have another under 3 minutes left of free practice. But as of right now, MX is on the first at 2:19. But man, listen, there's not going to be too much time gaps here. Everybody looks pretty close. Again, we'll find out here on quality here, but. Right now, I know Darnell's been putting in time on the track. Everybody here has pretty much been practicing as far as IRL. I've been seeing them on the track. What do you think Darnell needs to do today? There is a lot of Bentleys. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This must be sponsored by Bentley.
Darnell just needs to do what he does, man. He's a rocket ship around Spa. So
yeah, and
we're looking for him to do well for us.
Yeah, I don't know if he was gonna take the Bentley initially, but I think he drives another car, but I don't know what made him go with the Bentley. But nonetheless, I love the Bentley, man, especially around here. Going full throttle on the La Rouge is gonna be key today. No lifting.
That's it. Well, we got to think. Once you start this series with your car, that's what you're stuck with the rest of the season.
That's it. That's it. So pick them wisely, gentlemen. Pick them wisely, because SFR is coming. And like I said, this is going to be another hard contested championship, and we got 8 weeks of a championship series with SFR. So I am very excited for this one, man. Like I said, the last one with Pan Am was great event, and I don't expect anything less from this event here. But again, I want to give a shout out to Catch for allowing this opportunity to happen today. So I'm very excited about that, man. Yeah, we do have a full grid. Luckily, there's no rain. Nothing crazy today, but that's a good way to open up the season. Man, what do you see so far, man? From if you look at that that starting grid, man. The time is not too far off. It looks like MX and Jetpack are pretty much running the same pace, damn near.
Pretty close, yeah. You just don't know. This is practice. Gloves are going to come off in qualifying. I got a feeling people are kind of sitting on their hands right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we're under 50. We're at 40 seconds left, so we're about to start this quali, man, and see what the starting grid is going to look like. So today we have IRLs in red, black, and trim of yellow, and I believe SFR is on. Looks like they're definitely on black, purple, white. I think that was their colors, yeah.
Yep, that's what it's looking like on the grid here.
Yellow. Well, man, I'm excited, man. It's a whole nother different league, man, and we're looking forward to going 2-0, hopefully, man. What do you think, Ram? You think? I think there's definitely a great championship. Every time we get these championships, man, our drivers have fun. These guys always bring it to the limits, and you guys already have set the standard, man, so far in these series. So I don't expect anything less, man, as we continue with the series. But all right, man, looks like we're about to get started with this qualification, and we'll see what the starting grid is gonna look like.
Yeah, it's gonna be set up right now. Oh, look at this! We got Riot just popped the top of the.
Look at that, man.
In practice. All right.
Man. All right.
This is going to be different for me. I'm used to being on the other end of it.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now I do know you did upgrade. I do know it's a whole different puppy when you're racing this compared to PS4 and PS5. The mechanics is different. Everything is different. So what do you think is the main difference when you? And I know some of the drivers don't want to come back. I don't have a PS5 yet. I'm on my way to PC. What do you think is the main difference between PS4, PS5, PC? That's probably a dumb question,
but my biggest thing, there's two things. Is the graphics are one, and the second thing is once you go to the PS5 and the PC, you've had to upgrade your software in your drivers in your wheel and pedals.
Green light, go.
So it makes a difference when you come back to PS4 because now you're running off of a newer system for the PS5 and PC than you are on the PS4. So it just feels completely different. You don't feel your car as much.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I can only imagine.
It's not a bad thing.
No, it's definitely not a bad thing. Never a bad thing.
I am glad we've got a full 20 field on PS4 still.
Dude, this is gonna be great, man. Look at the beauty that's going on right now, man. Look at this shit. I'm excited, right, dude. I'm fucking excited, man.
We are rolling out now. Let's see what we got.
All right. So, all right, the qualification is gonna be 15 minutes. Then we have a 90-minute race. They'll do a 3-minute formation lap around the track before we get started. But as of right now, RR Sephiroth, Darnell, I'm sorry, he's still in the pits. But Darnell's in the Bentley looking nice and pretty.
Looks like Darnell will be should be the first one around to post time. We'll keep an eye on him a little bit here.
Definitely looks like it. Definitely looks like it. And he is as well as in the Bentley. And I know he's definitely been putting time on in the track this week, man. That's for sure. Let me set my buttons up here for broadcast.
Let's see.
That's a no-no.
Got some familiar names here from the other team. Boosted and
yeah, Boosted is one.
Little Mac, yeah. I've seen a lot of these names.
Yeah, I think Boosted was also in the Pan Am series with us. He was running for Pan Am.
He was in the Pan Am series for the Constructors.
Yeah, yes, I believe so. Yep. He does represent Rockefeller Racing, aka SFR.
Gotta keep our eye on Autista. He's very rapid.
Absolutely. And let's take our viewers back to the roster there, and then we have RR. I'm gonna might murder some of these names here, but if it's RR, it's Rockefeller or SFR. But it's Sephiroth 7 right now is currently in the front with the. There's a lot of Bentleys, dude, but he's in the Bentley in the number 29 car, followed by Darnell and R Boosted, who's running third right now. So, dude, this is gonna be a fucking race, man. I'm telling you that right now.
Okay, so we've got Darnell on his flying lap right now.
Yeah, he does.
I'll keep an eye on him while you run down the list there.
Absolutely. And let me go back to the garage. I was actually getting a nice view there of Darnell, but yeah, then we have P-Rec King Dix. He's also another rapid one. Little Mac 26, another speedster. Mark Soldana. Riot Racing for IRL. R Gel Speed. MX Blocks for IRL. Jetpack IRL. JP IRL 11. So man, we have a good lineup. Joe Molina, Tango VR Trainer, IZ281, J Jelly, Rig Pig, Perk Autista, and Shark Attack, aka Power Slave Wolf. So man, we have a good lineup, and then you have followed by Catch, who is currently number 20 listed on the roster. So in a few, we are under 12 minutes, but we'll hopefully get a better idea of what the grid is starting to look like. So it's kind of hard to pick this one, Ram. I mean, there's a lot of speed here.
Way too much speed here.
There's a lot of speed. I can't even pick my damn sleeper pick this time. Usually I have a sleeper pick, but not this time, and it's hard. I can't do it.
I'm with you. I mean, it's just such a tight field here. I mean, it's hard to pick one driver out, you know?
It definitely is, man. Definitely is. Man, well, at least we do have a full grid, man. At least everybody is here, and we will get this competition rolling, man. So we're under the 11-minute mark, and then we'll have our. But Darnell's looking really good there on 2 right now, P2. And he's been putting in the work, man. I'm telling you. Oh, he took that. He took that now. He's in 1.
What did he throw down for a time? 2:19.2. Oh, we got Riot in first now.
Look at here. Look at here.
Right, they're down 2:19.
Dude, it's close, man. It's going to be close every which way. So right now we have, see, now Riot's in second. So Autista, like you said, 2:18. God damn, dude.
Yeah, I got a feeling we might see a 2:17 here.
God.
And qualify.
Shit.
So.
And he's in the Lambo today, so he's running good. I know we got VR in the Lambo as well. How many Lamborghinis we have today? I think we have like, but I know Artista's killing it right now. I think we might have 3. King Dix is also in 1. Let me see here. We have 3 Lamborghinis, dude. 4. All right, Catch takes 3. So Catch is in 3rd, behind Riot. Jetpack is in 6. Darnell's in 7. We'll go to Catch. Catch is also running the Bentley. So for those of you who don't know, Catch is the owner of SFR, Rockefeller, one of the co-owners. And again, shout out to Catch. I appreciate it, Catch, giving us an opportunity to go ahead and do an A-Series championship with SFR. And this will be our second one. So Ram, I'm excited about this, man. Hopefully we can do this thing, and it's still early, still week 1. But anything can happen in racing, man. We've seen it. We've broadcasted it, and I've seen the craziest shit, man. Come down to the last 2 minutes, man. The craziest stuff happens, bro.
Oh, this is going to be, I got a feeling we're going to be watching a lot of racing right down to the wire. I don't see a whole bunch of spread out racing.
No, I think it's going to be a lot of changes too, as far as the leader, maybe, position changes.
Right now the top 7 are within less than a second of each other, that's going to change. MX has not put a time up yet. Boosted no time. Little Mac no time yet. VR no time. So.
And the thing is, I think for me sometimes I don't want to over practice, because then it, to me then it becomes a consistency issue, or maybe you know how you get 90. That's 90 minutes a long race, dude. So it's going to be a lot of patience, a lot of consistency, a lot of racing today.
Yes.
And patience. And patience.
Patience is going to be a key factor here. 90 minutes, you know, you're not gonna win the race in the first 30 minutes. And it's going to come back to pit strategy.
Absolutely.
You know, like Darnell pointed out the other day, it's almost a 70-second difference from the time you enter the first speed trap of pit lane to the time you exit the other side of it without taking a pit stop.
Wow.
So if you just drive through the pits, it's 70 seconds from entrance to exit. That's a big deal.
Yeah, dude, that's huge, man. That's why I said pit strategy is going to be a key factor today. That's just one stop mandatory.
Huge.
But when are you going to stop? Because there is no pit window today. So it's going to be up to you, the driver.
That's it.
So it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. Riot's in third.
Said, you got it. Yep, you got to have a game plan.
Absolutely, man. And you got unlimited tire sets. So not that you will use all unlimited with one pit stop. But and again, also, like you were stating, we've seen shit go wrong in the first lap or two, and then you got an early pit stop because you got damage.
Well, that's the key too, because at 90 minutes, I just don't think anybody can make it on fuel in 90 minutes. If you have to pit that early, you're going to have to take a second pit stop.
Absolutely, no other way around it, and we've seen it.
That pretty much just ruins your race. Oh yeah, we've seen it.
We've seen that shit so many times last series, and even in our own league racing, we see that shit all the time. So, but today's not the day for those mental mistakes, man, because we have points on the line, individual points and team points. So, so today's the day where mistake-free will be appreciated. So let's go to Jetpack, man. He's in third. These are one of our main rabbits here for IRL. He's in the McLaren today, man, but man, we know what Jetpack brings to the table, man. What do you think Jetpack needs to do today with all these similar rabbits here?
Jetpack needs to do what Jetpack does, and that's just drive. I mean, I've just seen Jetpack come from the back too many times. So, Jetpack will be there. Jetpack's always there.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the guy and Riot right behind him, man. Riot is also another one that's a fast guy, and he's a great comeback from behind guy. But today's not there to come back from behind because it's gonna be very challenging for that.
You betcha. There's just too many fast people to come back.
Yeah, it's you know, we want you to finish, but today, I mean, this is the type of event where you got to be minimal mistakes, mental, stupid mistakes, and that's why, you know, we put in practice for that. But again,
to me, it comes down to 0 mistakes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Especially when you have caliber league like SFR, we're going up against, man. These guys are. I don't have to say anything else. We already know what we're going up against, and we know what we have to do.
Keep an eye on MX here. He hasn't posted a lap yet.
I think MX wants to start from the back and work his. Everybody has a strategy today, for sure.
Whew. That's a tough strategy in this field.
Now he didn't put in the lap, right? Or did he go out?
He ran a 2:19.7, but it was invalidated.
That'll put him up there in the.
He might have 2 more tries at it.
Well, the time gaps are not too far off from everyone, man. The time gaps are not.
Invalidated this lap, so.
Dude, look at all those time gaps, man. Those time gaps is crazy.
Riot Jetpack there. Got Jelly.
Where's Jelly at? Jelly is in 8th right now. So Jelly's in the McLaren. Oh, he took the McLaren this time. Okay. No BMWs today. All right.
He ran the McLaren.
Your ass would have been in the Lexus today. I know that shit.
I'd have been in the Lexus, yeah.
And Pig stuck with the Jaguar, man.
Pig's fast in that Jaguar.
Man, he stuck with the Jaguar, man. He's staying with it. He's not getting off.
Well, when you find something you like, you're going to stick to it.
Absolutely, especially when you've been practicing it and got the cartoon for this freaking track. But yeah, he's definitely been pretty monstrous with this Jaguar, man. He's been using it for a while now. And then the Maserati on GT4, so Piggy is getting really good with this car, man. He's really getting good and very competitive. He's currently in 9th, still running a 220, and that's fast, dude. That is not slow by any means.
No, not at all. Yeah, but
so
see, the thing about Rick
9th.
is he's going to be consistent throughout the whole race.
And he's in 9th running a 220. What the fuck does that tell you? God, Jesus.
Okay, so MX has got one more shot at this.
He's in 9th at running out of 220 in 9th, dude.
So that's quick. That's just to show you how quick the field is.
Dude, we have a 218.7 by Altista. We'll see if we get a 217er from who. So let's go ahead and see. Is MX on the track right now?
MX is headed down to El Rouge right now, and this is it. This is his chance to put up his lap.
Let's see what he do. So I'm following MX right now, and we'll see what MX is gonna do. And then we'll get the series kicked off and started, man. But yeah, he's looking pretty solid right now, and he's pretty good in his Audi, man. The Audi is his car, man. He's really good in it.
We can't get him out of it. So
nope, not at all.
Nope, that did it for him right there. He just invalidated
it. Yep. And again, it's gonna be that could be an issue. That could be a big deal. Because, dude, I mean, he's in 19th. That's a lot of field to get by. That's a lot of field to get by.
Yeah, a lot can happen in that field. So
that's a lot.
It's going to have to be patient. It's on MX's side now.
Hour and a half.
But you know he'll pull through.
Absolutely, no doubt in my mind. I mean, we got a whole hour and a half to go. So, all right. So let me go ahead and go to car number 1 and go to the garage so that way we can get a good view. It looks like Altista is going to be probably taking this thing at P1. Catch running 3rd right now. Jetpack is in 5th. But again, look at the time span. Look at the time gaps between 1st and 6th.
0.3.
Yowzer!
0.3 of a second. Yep. We've got Jetpack coming in for his final lap. Let's see if he's got anything for him. Jetpack jumps to the top.
Damn!
218.6. Takes that.
Dude, that's focus right there. That's focusness right there, dude.
I told you JP is going, or Jetpacker's going to be Jetpacker. He's always on it. So.
Dude, this is gonna be freaking awesome.
We've got Riot coming around here. Let's see if Riot's got anything.
All right, let's go to Riot. Where's Riot at? What position right now?
He's sitting in 3rd. About to cross the start-finish line.
What do you do?
And he jumps to the top.
Damn! We got changes, ladies and gentlemen. All right now. This is going to be good.
We got 73.
All right, sir. If you feel free to read the starting grid for us, sir.
We got Little Mac. Let's see what Little Mac's got going here. He's coming around for...
Let's see what Little Mac can do there.
Good time real quick.
And you still have Gel Speed out there, currently in 10th.
And he's right behind him, so... Little Mac, he moved up a little bit, didn't he? Looks like he did. All right, so we've got our field set now.
All right.
Yep.
All right, so we can go ahead and start reading off that starting grid for us. That'd be great.
All right, so it looks like we've got Riot Racing first for IRL. We got Jetpacker for IRL. We got Autista for SFR. We have Catch for SFR. Good qualifier, Catch. We've got Marcus Saldana for SFR and Jay Molina for SFR. Then we've got JP Darnell for IRL. We got Sephiroth and Little Mac for SFR. Gel Speed for SFR. We've got Jelly for IRL. Rig Pig for IRL. We got Boosted and King D for SFR. Tango, VR, Shark Attack for IRL. I guess we got EC for SFR, and boy, that's odd to see MX at the very last, bringing up the last position. But if we've got the biggest mover, I'll have to pick MX as our biggest mover for the day.
All right. My sleeper mover. And then next week, hopefully we got a host from SFR. Don't know who it is going to be, but I think we're going to get one in the booth with us next week. So that way we have a great commentating from both sides of the leagues. So that I'm excited for that. But my sleeper pick, I'm going to pick IRL guys, is going to be, I'm going to say Darnell because the way he's been running. So I'm going to pick my sleeper as Darnell to creep up in there in the top 5.
Awesome. Awesome. It's a good showing from everybody, both sides here. I mean, we got good racing.
Oh, my God. The time gaps are just ridiculous on the time gaps. Look at that, man. And Riot almost hit a 217. His final time was a 218.4. So that's a low 218.
So it looks like we have 4 people. 5 people, excuse me, in the 218 range for qualifying. So,
man, that's some good.
Very good.
That's some real good speed. Really good speed. So, man, this is what you guys are gonna get. Like I said, we bring listen, we have set the standard when we bring you us a live racing, whether it's within our own league or whether it's within another league's championship. So we have set the standard. Both of these leagues. You're going to see a show today, ladies and gentlemen, so make sure you smoke them if you got them now. Use the bathroom because it's going to be a show. Get your popcorn ready. I don't see too much separation here at all with these guys. So this is going to be awesome race to watch, man. I'm excited.
Okay. Got myself set on our number 1 qualifier, Riot, so we should be able to get a good overhead view of this start. Look at the Bentleys.
Man, look at all them Bentleys, bro. This is sponsored by Bentley today, shit. Look at all this
what
shit.
It's looking like.
Dude, look at the left side.
The Bentley's it's just a very stable platform.
Really good around the spot for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I want to give a shout out to Catch, man, currently in 4th, and the Bentley as well, car number 647, for giving us this opportunity. Catch, thanks a lot, sir. I appreciate you. And, hey, good luck today, sir, and good luck with your league. IRL, let's go. Let's do this thing. And we're under the 2-minute mark. The drivers are going to go ahead and get the last-minute setups done, do fuel checks, whatnot. And we'll have a long formation lap around the whole track, get the tires warmed up, brakes warmed up, and then we'll start this damn green light. Now, Ram, if you don't mind letting viewers know what we got going on in IRL as far as the PC side of the house and the PS5, our schedules, our dates and times, and what we have going on.
Yeah, we're running our PCs, which is our first inaugural season, which I guess it's for a lot of groups. But PC's a good start.
And we actually had a PC race today, so
we did. We're treating this more of a test and tune season than anything else. I don't think anybody's really taking their points real serious at this moment, because most of the people that are racing in our group have just started. So it's a whole new learning curve. None of the setups are the same.
Absolutely.
Handling characteristics are different. Even from the PS5 to the PC, the setups are different.
Really? Now, I've been hearing the guys on Discord complaining about the setups on the PC, PS5 for the Fanatec's. Is there any recommendations you make right now for our viewers making the switch from PC to PS5 on ACC as far as the Fanatec product?
No. Once you get your wheel and stuff tuned in, the two of them work together, no problem.
Okay, great.
Those two, as far as the feel of your wheel and your equipment, they feel the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But as far as setups for the car, you're having to use a different setup. It's hard to take a setup from PS5 and move it over to.
Dude, did we just miss somebody on the grid? Somebody must be. Oh, Marco Saldana's going in the pits. So he must have not got out in time. Now those are mental mistakes, man, that we were talking about that that are not good.
Back to get you.
Yeah, man, because now you starting really from the back.
Well, they're gonna lock you out for.
I think it's a minute 30.
Finished.
I think it's a minute and 30.
Yep.
And I'm not sure if that's after the green flag. I think that's after the green flag.
It's 30 seconds after the green flag. I'm almost positive.
So that's, like you said, that, to me, that counts as a pit stop.
Oh, absolutely. There's your one pit stop right there. So now you've still got to take a second one. Oh.
So now your strategy even gets much more complicated. So.
That it does.
Ladies and gentlemen. So right now the drivers are going to be doing their formation lap. They'll get their tires warmed up, and then we'll have a green light. But at this point, man, I know my heart's beating at this point. If I'm behind that driver's seat, man.
I've got butterflies just watching these guys. Congrats to Riot on the pole position.
Absolutely.
I know he was really stoked to be able to come back and race for us again.
Man, we miss him, bro. We missed him, man. I mean, Riot's not a slow dude at all, by any means necessary, as you can tell.
No, well, he's got life. He races in real life, so.
Oh, that's right. He does the rally.
He does. So some of that life, comes back to haunt all of us every now and then. It's called adulting. We'd love to race all the time, but we've got business to take care of too. So.
Absolutely, and you can tell, he's definitely got the experience on the track. Definitely brings it to sim racing. But again, this also gives him extra experience here competing against these level drivers here, and his teammate right behind him who also brings the heat. So we have IRL 1-2, and then what is it? SFR 3-4? Yep.
SFR 3-4 and 5.
And 5. Well, remember 5 is in the pits, I think, right? Yep.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so 5 went into the pits. So even 6 moves up as SFR.
Okay, so even then, so both leagues is looking good right now. So now this is a challenging track, man. What's the key part of this track, in your opinion? You're much faster driver than I am. What is the key part of this track for you? Where's the I feel like this is a driver's track to me. But what is your key part of the track?
Sector 2. That's the easiest spot to lose time in, is Sector 2.
Agree.
Sector
100%.
Sector 1 and 3 are pretty much some fast sections, but Sector 2 is your whole technical area.
I know damn well that's where I lose my damn time. That's for sure, man. I mean, I've knocked off. Like I said, I don't run SPA like that, which I should be. I've knocked off 2 seconds, so I'm at a 2:24 now. So I need practice. I'll get it. Practice.
Yeah, that's these guys that we have on the track right here from both teams. They're on the track every single day. Some way, somehow, they're practicing and driving. And no matter how fast that they are, they're always striving to go faster.
And it's like, they like make it look so easy, man. Like it's nothing. Especially those Jetpack. He's fast for no freaking reason. He just wants to be fast. These guys are all aliens on the track, man. Yeah. All these guys.
Jetpack is not going to let Riot just take off.
No,
Jetpack is going to race Riot to the first corner.
Yeah, they're going to compete. They're definitely going to compete.
Right. Here we go to our start.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to come to the hairpin, and then we'll go, are we coming down? No, we're about to hit the last hairpin. and then we'll get a green light. Man, I'm not sure what happened to Saldana, man, but that's definitely a big setback for him right there. Unfortunate. But like you said, anything happens in racing, man. So I'm not sure if he got out to the track in time.
I don't know if he had internet problems because he's not even in the pits anymore.
He's not? He might have got disconnected.
It hasn't updated yet, so he might have. All right, here we go. We're starting.
All right, here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone. Both sides. We're about to get a green light, and we'll get this thing popping for the next hour and a half. All right. Good luck to all drivers.
Green light, green light.
All right, we have a green light, and like you said, Jetpack and Riot gonna go. The Jetpack's gonna take the front. Yep.
Oh,
good, clean, LaRouge.
Got a
anything?
car.
Everything's good?
Everything's good so far.
Everybody cleared it? Great stuff, man. All right, so Jetpack is in the front with Riot second, and Autista closely behind Riot. So Cash, J Molina, Darnell, JP, everybody's tight, nice and tight, nice and clean. Riot's on the inside. Autista's third, followed by Catch fourth, and XR fifth, I believe it is. So let's go ahead and go to...
we got a car around. Who is this?
Okay. We'll go ahead and go to Riot.
Number 15. Who is 15? Check that real quick.
All right, so Autista's directly behind Riot. I mean, like, he is, like, not even... He's 0.2 behind him. He's on his ass, followed by Catch, who's also behind Autista. So Jetpack right now has a 1 second gap on Riot, who's second right now. But man, listen, everybody's nice and tight.
I think JP has gone around and might have got a little damage.
Who was it that spun out back there?
I thought it was a Bentley, but when I go back, it's showing JP in the Porsche.
All right, so where did that drop JP down to? Riot's still second, running
19th.
behind Jetpack. Okay, yeah, so that might have been JP.
Okay, so we've got Marcus Saldana back on the track now.
All right, good. All right, so we have all drivers back on the track. So Riot's still second, followed by Bautista's closely behind. I mean, Bautista is breathing down his neck. Catch right there. I mean, all these guys are pretty much neck and neck.
All right, look at this. We got MX already in 13th.
All right, so MX is making his move slowly. Oh, somebody's definitely off the track. I saw somebody off the track. I'm not sure who spun out.
Who we got? That's number 4, which is Catch.
Okay, so Catch is on the track right now. Catch is on the track.
Oh, number 4, excuse me, Jay Molina. I'm going by position and not car number. So number 4 is
so
Jay
Molina spun out. All right.
Yep.
All right, so Jetpack still in the lead, followed by Riot. Autista closely behind, and followed by Catch fourth, and Sephiroth 7th, 5th, Little Mac 6th. Again, we got plenty of racing. We still got an hour and 27 minutes left. There's no pit window, all right? So there's a move made almost on Riot there by Autista. Riot goes a little bit off to the left. Autista's now on the inside of Riot, which will be on the outside coming up. So I think Autista's Riot's gonna maintain the lead. Those guys play safe. Autista plays it safe, pulls back, gives it to Riot.
That's a tough pass on the outside right there.
Yeah, that's good clean racing right there. Good clean racing. That's driver awareness, man. That's doing it. So
all these guys have driver awareness right here. They realize what happens if you don't. It'd be the end of your race, not just somebody else's.
Right. All right, let's go ahead and go to Catch, who's running 4th right now.
Catch is right there on their tail.
Yeah, Catch is not going nowhere, man. Catch got something to say about this conversation, man. And he's gated because he's catching that slip off Autista, man. He's catching a good slip.
Got Sephiroth right behind Catch.
Absolutely. SFR right now. SFR running their thing right now, man. SFR doing their thing right now. But again, plenty of racing.
Yes, sir.
We still got our guys back there creeping. But SFR, damn, yeah, they doing their thing. They chasing.
We got our boy Jelly in 7th right now.
So Jelly making moves too. Looks like Jelly made some positions back there.
We got somebody wide back behind there. That would be between Sephiroth and Jelly. Jump back to there real quick.
Yeah, Catch is being patient right now, man. Catch is being patient. I know he got his teammate in front of him, These guys, everybody has their techniques on what they do when they do this. But Catch is definitely being patient. Yeah, Catch is looking right where he needs to be.
We got Jelly up a position to 6th now.
All right, so Jelly making moves. Let's go ahead and go to Jelly, see what's going on with Jelly, who's running behind Sephiroth. And Jelly's not too far behind Sephiroth. I mean, Jelly's, let me see. There is a 3-second gap, 3.2.
3-second gap, yep.
Again, that's a decent gap there, but close enough to capitalize on anything. He goes full throttle on the Rouge, and he is in the McLaren today. And again, this is
something else we haven't mentioned yet is track violations.
Yes.
Easy to get track violations on this track.
Yes, so damn easy, especially
El Rouge.
Especially when you side by side too.
Yes.
But Jelly right now is currently 6th, and he's closing the gap on Sephiroth. And now, well, it was at 3-1, but the hairpin here's after the hairpin, we'll see. So Jay Jelly did spin out and came back, huh?
I know. I don't think he spun out. He was running there with somebody. He gained that position. We got Rig in 7th too. Yeah, he was running with somebody, and they got a little bit wide. And Jelly was the one that came out the better of it. So.
Okay.
We got MX in 10th right now.
So MX is making moves. Let's go see what MX is doing. So he did start what 10th? 20th.
He started dead last. He's 10th right now after 3 laps.
Yeah, he's running a 2:21. And he as well is in the Audi, man. He's been a beast with this Audi, man. He's closing up on King Dix.
Sephiroth just caught the wall, so he took some pretty good damage.
Oh, see, now it's going to be one pit stop. So MX looks like he's going to make a move. MX is trying to make a move.
Sephiroth is in the pits.
Okay, so that's gonna be. Oh, okay. So MX makes a move with King Dix, makes contact there, nothing crazy. And Tango is also closing in on King Dix, trying to make a move there. So
MX is past King D.
Yep. He made his move. So MX is focused right now, and he's coming hard. He is now 8th behind Little Mac with 0.3 of a second gap. Man, he's Rig Pig's not too far away either. So man, MX is definitely fucking making moves right now. Keep it going.
Yes, sir, man.
He's focused right now, man. He's super focused. Dude, in this field to come from dead last? Come on, man.
Yes.
That's not easy to do. He's making it look. Let me shut up. You know how we do. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, who is that?
That is the number 19.
Dix spun out, made contact with MX. So Dix spun out. Let me that didn't sound right, bro.
MX still showing
that didn't sound right at all.
MX is still showing an 8.
Yeah, I think he is making his move there because he's behind Tango, I think. No, I'm sorry, Little Mac.
Little Mac, yep. Tango hanging in there 10th place. Good show, Tango.
Tango's in there, man. King Dick. I'm gonna put King King D.
I call him King D, so that's right.
King D, that's what I'm gonna say, man. King D. All right, so Jetpack still in front there with Ride second. Let me see how close that battle is up front, man. Those guys are still tight, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's go to Ride and see, has Jetpack increased the gap there? Jetpack almost has a 2.5 second gap on Jetpack on Ride, who's in second. So Jetpack
has completed his pit stop.
Jetpack is trying to run away with this thing as much as he can.
If at all that's possible.
Right. There's too much racing left, dude. Too much racing. All right.
So Sephiroth had to pit, but it did not give him credit for his pit stop.
Now, was that due to a repair?
Sure
Did he?
well,
Did he?
I mean, I would think if you were to go in and go for a pit stop, you would just go ahead and change tires and everything. But it's a little too early.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You know, that's 80 minutes, and I just don't think you can make it 80 minutes. So he might have thought, I got to pit twice. Let's just fix the damage.
Might as well.
And,
I mean, at this point, your whole strategy has to change because of that. Your whole strategy is down the drain.
Okay, so we've got King D in the pits now, too.
Okay, so it looks like he might have took some damage there on that spin out. So Riot's still holding on a second with Altista closing in. I mean, Altista is on his taillights, bro. I mean, on his taillights. Like one little thing that Riot does. Let me stop talking before I start jinxing drivers. But Jetpack looks like he is just trying to run away with this thing.
Like I said, that's Jetpack is being Jetpack.
Yeah, absolutely, he brought it. I said Riot's doing his thing too, so just stay focused, Riot. You're gonna be just fine. Do your thing, stay focused.
Oh,
race your race.
Yep, we've got. Look at this. We've got Rig at 6, Tango at 7, MX at 8. So
Tango's running
on.
what? Let's go to Tango, man.
Tango's back in his Bentley.
Tango's doing 7. Tango's starting to do Tango things, man.
Yeah, that's it.
And he's in his Bentley. He's looking good. Yeah, he's running nice and tight on that corner there, man. He's definitely looking real nice. And he is running a 221.5, so he's consistent right now.
See, I knew Autista was going to be one to watch.
Yeah, Blocks is closing in, though. Blocks has less than half a second gap. So Blocks is closing.
Up in this top mix. I got a feeling before it's over.
Yeah.
Some way, somehow, Blocks is going to get his way back up there.
And Gel Speed's creeping up too, right behind Blocks. So Gel Speed's catching that slip and staying in contention.
Yeah, because he's been steady moving up with Blocks.
Right. If Tango could get some of that slip from Pig, then we'll see a different. So we have a stop and go, car number 519,
which is stop and go. It must be speeding on pit road. That's King D.
King D got a stop and go 30 seconds. So all these guys are running 220s right now. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are running 220s. 6, 7, 8, 9,
that's stellar. That's stellar in race trim with almost a full tank of gas.
Dude.
So
5th, 6th, 7th, and I think 8th. No, 7 through 10 for 220s. Oh my God.
Thought Autista was going to make a move on the inside of Riot. Riot was able to hold him off.
Let me see. Let's go to if there's some battles going on up here. All right, let's go to Riot. I mean, these first 4 are like maintaining. These guys are not budging.
No, Catch is right there. Catch
Look, these guys are not budging.
Eddie.
One screw up. That's all it's gonna take. That's it. And I mean, Autista is. This is very, very close, man. Very, very close. Like I said, Riot, just race your race. Stay focused. Do your thing. Jetpack is running away with this thing.
And this is what we expected. You know, you got 2 IRLs and you got 2 SFRs right up front.
Yeah, I didn't expect anything less.
And then right behind it, it's anybody's race. Even up these first 4, it's anybody's race still.
Absolutely. Well, hell, I say top 10 because you got the other ones creeping behind these guys.
This is true, and all it takes is for one slip up.
Okay, so it looks like King D cleared his pit, but he still got that stop and go penalty to go. So that adds, what is that? Not going to be another pit stop for him. But
well,
he got 2 laps left though.
That's it. But that's 70 seconds just from pit stop or from entrance to exit on pit stop. Plus you got to sit there for 30 seconds. So you're looking at 100.
Yeah. Oh, contact from Autista.
It cost him. Shoot.
Yeah, I think we'll let the stewards decide that.
Yeah, that's him trying to keep from having the contact, which caused a lot of that. Right. That was just a racing incident right there.
That happens to me all the time. That happens to me all the time. But that's that competitive nature, man. It's like you keeping it close, too close, but then it's like you don't want to live too much. You know what I mean? Because
it's tough to follow somebody that close.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to see your points. You've got arrow push at certain corners. Ooh, it catches a little wide there exiting Eau Rouge. So I said you got to watch those.
I mean, now it's a one and a half second gap now between ride and catch. And again, those little mistakes adds a lot of time, man. It adds a lot of time.
And then that drops Autista back to, looks like back to Jelly.
Fourth.
Let's jump back to Jelly real quick, because they're,
Yeah,
see, Jelly's got Autista in his sights now.
So Catch now is running third behind Riot. So now Catch is going to chase Riot. And,
God, I wish as commentators we could see what damage was on people's cars.
well, now Riot has Catch chasing him, so it doesn't get any easier now. I mean, it doesn't
get any easier. Oh, no.
No, by
Not
any means necessary. You got to keep that kung fu grip on that steering wheel, because Catch is not going to make it easy for you, bro. He's going to, but again, Riot, race your race, buddy. Use that real world experience, do your thing. I mean, he's running really fierce in his Ferrari, man. And I think that's the same car he used last Constructors against versus Pan Am. He's fierce in his car.
He was in the Ferrari and in the Honda some.
And it's a damn fast car. This car is fast.
And seeing Jetpacker's in the
he's in the McLaren.
He didn't run that. He didn't run that last season.
What did he run last season?
He was in the Lambo, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that's right. I believe so. I believe so.
Or am I getting him confused with JP?
No, you're right. JP was in a Lambo. JP was in a Lambo. I think he did ride the McLaren Jetpack. He did. I think Jetpack always rides the McLaren.
It's a good car.
Like Fiesta. Fiesta doesn't get away from the McLaren.
Nah, he and Fiesta ran the McLaren in our PC race today.
All right, so Jay Jelly and we'll go to Jay Jelly and Autista, because Autista looks like he's trying to get that ground back. I'll make that ground back up, and Jelly looks like he's trying to get that 4. And we know Jelly's a fast driver as well. He's one of our top 10 drivers. So again, there's plenty of racing left. We still got over an hour left. 13 minutes over an hour. 13 minutes left. There's plenty of racing left.
Okay, so we've got MX to 6th place now.
Behind Jelly. So
he's gotten around Tango and Rig.
So he's creeping, man. He's creeping. He's definitely. That might have been a good strategy for him then, from behind.
These guys are using every bit of Eau Rouge. I mean, every bit of it.
Absolutely. Well, you take all the track limits it gives you, man. At that point, especially in the Le Rouge.
Oh, in this race, 3 of them's not very many.
Right, exactly. Yeah. At the Le Rouge, take advantage of what it gives you.
The fourth one gets you.
So Jay Jelly is running 5th. Again, there's a 2.6 second gap between him and Autista, who's in 4th, who unfortunately had a spin out there. But let's go back and see.
Looks like Autista's actually pulling some time on Jelly right at the moment.
He's gaining. Okay, so he's
Autista gaining a little bit on him.
He's not slow at all, man. And MX is running 6th right now. And let me see if he sees Jelly in his sights. Not yet. Jelly, he still has a 5.8 second gap on him. But again, MX is coming full speed. Running a 221 on the last lap. Low 221. And Pig and Tango have a little battle back there going on.
So neither one of those drivers is going to give up. Those two are fierce when it comes to racing you. They're going to race you down to the last second. Teammates or not.
And that's the beautiful part. This championship is individual points as well as team points, but individual points. Enough said there.
So we got King D in the pits right now serving his stop and go penalty.
Okay, so he'll clear that. So that makes 2 pit stops for him now. Now here's the thing. Do you top up and just fuel up on that 30-second stop and go?
You cannot.
You might as well. You cleared your pit stop.
You can't do that. You're not allowed to do anything to the car on a stop and go.
Oh, damn, you can't. Oh, shit, that's right. That's right, I forgot. It's just up for 30 and down.
You're right. If you have to pit, you can choose between whether you pit or whether you take your stop and go.
I got you. But he cleared his pit.
If you have just a stop and go, then
That's right.
You don't have that option, so that hurts.
Yeah, that really does hurt. That puts him at 19th right now. But again, there's still plenty of racing left. Plenty of racing. Darnell's currently in 9th. Let's go see what Darnell's doing.
You do Darnell, I'm going to jump up here to catch.
Absolutely.
Watch him a little bit. We'll get a couple perspectives going here. Catch is right on Riot's tail.
All right, we'll go to that battle here in a second. So Darnell's looking good. He's running a 222. His best was a 220. So not sure if he's feeling comfortable in the car or whatnot. We know what laps he was running, practice, quali. So again, plenty of racing. He'll get it together. He'll figure it out. 222, low 222s ain't bad. We'll see what he does this lap here, but he's in the red right now. So not sure what's going on with Darnell and the Bentley. He'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and go to front there. You said Catch and Riot have a little battle going on?
Catch and Riot are still right there together. It looks like they might be catching JP a little bit. Or Jetpacker, excuse me.
All right. Are they closing the gap on him? 2.3.
Yeah, I think Jetpacker had him a good 5-second lead a few minutes ago.
I mean, Catch is not holding off, bro. Catch is doing his shit right now.
Autiste just gathered himself back up and pulled out a pretty good
yeah, they
lead on Jelly now.
They're making time out. Jetpack running 220 last. These guys are running a 219. Even Autista. But we'll see what Jetpack does. He still has a 2.4 second gap, so he's maintaining his gap time steady. I mean, Riot is consistent, bro. He's not dropping out of that 219, bro, after 9 laps.
Yeah,
I mean, no less than no more. I mean, 219 every single lap. We got 9 in the books.
Yep. Well, Catch is right there with him.
That's what I'm saying.
219s as well.
That's 219 with pressure applied, dude. That is, dude. If you talking about pressure, because Catch is running consistently 219s too. So this you talking pressure, bro.
I'm gonna jump to Autista because Autista looks like he's catching these two.
Yeah, Autista is definitely closing, bro. Definitely.
You can't tell by times, but just by looking at it from a camera point, it's looking like he's catching these guys. Oh yeah, I can see the time dropping.
Absolutely.
Oh, good racing so far.
Oh, absolutely, man. No major accidents, no major incidents. Clean. Again, it has separated some. Quite good there. But nonetheless, everybody's consistent.
And we have lost one driver somewhere because we're down to 19.
Okay. Who do you think we lost there?
So I'm trying to look through here real quick and see.
Not sure if it's all right. Let's go to MX.
Counting that correctly.
MX was in 6. Was it an IRL driver or? I'm sorry, you still looking. I apologize.
It's looking like we've lost an IRL driver. But I can't be for certain.
So MX is in 6 right now. He has closed the gap on Jelly.
No, I think we've got everybody.
Showing 19 on the board. And man, MX is flying, dude. MX is flying.
Yeah, it's looking like somebody from SFR has dropped.
I'm hoping that it was internet issue. I'll let Catch figure that out.
Yeah, we've got our 10 drivers still.
And again, MX is running a 220 consistently. He's in 6th right now, so he's just closed the gap on Jelly for sure. And he's closing it on Bautista too.
So we've got Marcus Saldona on the outside of VR, makes the pass.
Okay, let's go there and see what's going on.
Show some of these guys back here in the back a little love for a little bit for some laps. That's a good race back here. I mean, because every position's points in this series, correct?
Absolutely. 1 through 20. So Pig and Tango probably still got going on. Let's see what Little Mac is doing back here. Little Mac, there's a lot of Bentleys, man. So Little Mac is currently in 10th on the 73 car. And he has almost a 9-second gap between him and Darnell, who's in 9th. So something must have happened there. There's a good gap there. Followed by our Booster, who's running 11th. Also in the Bentley. Yeah, Little Mac is running 224 right now.
So we're probably feeling a little bit of some tire wear at this point.
Absolutely. I mean, you're talking.
Things are getting a little slick. And it comes down to your driving technique. Some people push the car a little bit harder and they go through tires a lot faster.
Absolutely. And only the drivers know if their tires are wearing. I mean, you start slipping and sliding and shit. All right, so Little Mac is running faster than Darnell right now, who's in 9th. So he has closed the gap from 8.5 down to 7.4. So Little Mac is definitely making moves. I mean, he's currently in top 10 right now, but ninth place points is more than 10.
We've got JP back up to 15th place, looking at VR for 14th.
JP?
Let's not count out JP. He's after his spin, he's still hanging in there.
It looks like he took some damage there for sure.
Yeah, well, you can tell by his times he took some damage. So if he can just make it to his pit stop.
And he's still maintaining at a 222.
Yes.
That's not bad with that. I mean, from what it looks like, is some damage.
Well, see, the thing about it is if you take nose damage, that's going to affect your top speed.
That downforce, yeah, absolutely.
Yep. So on these straightaways, I mean, it's you can lose a lot of time.
Now, did he hit the wall or something? Was it contact?
Yeah, no, it was just a bunch of cars. It's hard to say, but he did catch the wall with the front of it. It wasn't hard, but it doesn't take much to mess up your front aero, and then you're just more or less plowing through the air instead of cutting through it.
And the clearance on the Porsche is not much. But he's looking good at 15 right now. I said it's still over an hour left, a little over an hour left.
These first 3 are now piled up.
1, 2, and 3?
1, 2, and 3 are now piled up.
Alrighty now. Let's go ahead and go to the front. That's a battle.
Here. Yeah.
I mean, they have separated themselves from the rest.
Well, we got Bautista's.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Right back up here in 4th.
Oh, I see that mother lover.
He's there.
I see him. I see that. I see him. It's going right back to where it was. Right back to how the battle was going before, because these guys have separated themselves pretty much.
Yeah, these top 4 have moved out.
It looks like Jetpack is still running a 220. Right, closely right behind him. Catch is right there. I mean, like, dude, seriously, he's the and once Bautista gets there,
it's just going to make things tighten up a little more.
Absolutely. Talk about pressure.
Yep. See MX and Jelly are running right there with each other.
All right, let's go there. I mean, like, anything can change at any moment here up in the front, dude.
You betcha.
That's how tight it is. I mean, and they've closed the gap significantly on Jetpack, and he's still running a 220 at 219 at times. But let me see what Ride's time is still. He's at a low 220s. Let's see what Catch's time is.
His last time was a 220.4.
Catch is also at 224. So these guys are like, oh, Catch is trying to make the move on right there, but Catch is being patient. He's definitely closing in on Riot. Really, really good there.
Oh, you know, Autista can just say, come here, boys.
Yeah, Autista's right there. Autista.
Oh, yeah.
He got pissed off. Somebody pissed him off, man, because he's... Damn, bro, that boy fast.
I think he probably pissed himself off a little bit.
God. Yeah, I was saying it because that was a mental mistake. That was a mental mistake there.
That was a big one by Catch there. He was way wide.
Made the time right back. And Autista's right there. Autista went in the pits.
He's gonna take his pit stop. Yep.
All right, so actually that's a good time to do it, in my opinion. You're at 59 minutes left.
Yeah. So from this point on, I mean, you're pretty much looking at it. We're a third of the way through the race. So.
See how much fuel you got. New set of. I mean, whatever his strategy is, he's going through with it. MX is now in 5th. Let's go to MX and see what he's doing there. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go see what's going on back here in the back. Let me know if anything changes. So JP's now in 13.
You betcha. I'm gonna jump to MX real quick.
Yep. JP's in 13.
These top 3 are still in line with each other. So.
Well, let's look at Saldana's in 12. Remember, Saldana had to start from the pits too, and he's now in 12.
He's in 12. That's exactly right. That's why you never give up, man.
Right, and he's consistently running a 220. So.
Yep.
Let this guy creep on, man. Let this guy keep staying like this. He's definitely gonna catch up. And he's behind Little Mac, who's not gonna put him at 11. Put Little Mac at 10th. Yep. And Saldana at 11th.
5th. And he's got MX right there in his sights.
So Jelly's closing in.
These guys are catching the front 3.
I guess they're getting the tire wear.
The
front 3 are pushing so hard. I believe the tires is wearing down, man. Saldana is just consistently at a 220, man, and he's looking at getting faster here. He's still at the green. He's currently in 11th, so it'll put him at a top 10 here soon. He's 4-second gap between him and Little Mac, who's at 10th, so who's also in a Bentley. So Darnell has moved up to 8th. I think he was at 9th. Yeah, he's moved up to 8th.
It's just consistency. Darnell's just going to be consistent.
Let's go see what his times is. Yeah, Darnell's running a 222, his last one. But he's staying close to Pigman, man. Definitely staying close to Pig. Yes, I mean less than a second gap. Tango's holding his own at 6, man.
Betcha.
All right, so
we got some different pit strategies happening here.
Who's all in there now?
Watch out, nobody. Right now we got VR Trainer in the pits. Autista looks like he's already cleared his pit stop. Sitting in 15th right now, but you know that'll change.
Ooh, MX is in 4th. MX is in 4th now.
And he's only 12 seconds behind the leader.
I mean, he said he was feeling good in the Audi. Looks like it. I mean, you came all the way from behind. I mean, his strategy is definitely working out. He's running low TC3 and ABS 2, so he's moving. He's now at a 219 consistently. 14 laps in, and he's only a 12-second gap between him and Catch. Now, here's the key. Here's the thing. Does MX take the pit stop at the same time the first 3 do, or does he keep going? That's the thing, because there's enough gap there for him to make that determination.
I mean, I don't have the answer for that. I can't say what MX will do in that situation. MX doesn't have to come from the back very often, so he's going to have to push a little bit harder coming from the back. So he might have to pit a little bit sooner than later.
Because remember, if they clear it, he still has 1 to go.
Yes.
So it's kind of like Do I put 2 laps on him? I mean, you got to have a good time gap in order to make this thing work. But he's definitely doing, I mean, he's closing the gap on catch. So I already can tell the first 3 guys are probably got their tires down to fucking slim, dude.
Yeah, because they're all within it, from first to third within a second of each other. So.
I mean, Jesus, look at this. Ryan makes the inside move on Jetpack. Ryan's going to take the lead here. Yep, Ryan takes the lead.
Up catches. Oh, I thought Catch was going to take the pits. He just
Ryan takes the lead. So Ryan takes the lead from Jetpack, and then Catch is in third. So that was a good move on Riot. Good patience for Riot. Good clean passing.
And Catch is just sitting back there watching it all unfold.
Dude, Catch is being patient right now.
Yeah, because they're running 221s now. So
yeah, Catch is being patient.
The tires wear.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
You saw that. I saw that too.
Way wide exit in
yeah. At this point, I can see the times is dropping by a second, especially for Jetpack. I say they take their pit stops here. Probably the next lap, I think.
If it's me, I'm just going to try to at least make it to 45.
Where the hell is...
That's at least halfway.
Now, where's that little sneaky mother... I bet you that Artista's... Where's Artista? Because he cleared. He cleared.
He's sitting in
15
right now. 15 right now.
About to pass Power Slave. Because he's cleared.
He's done his pit stop.
And you know the type of speed he's bringing. You know the speed he's bringing.
Exactly. And he gets out by himself. He's going to run faster laps, not be pushed. And then as, you make up that time that other people are losing right now.
This guy's speed is nuts. Bananas, dude. And he already took his pit stop, cleared it. I'm pretty sure he's running on his last set of tires. And I'm pretty sure he topped off. All he got to do...
I mean, you can't pit again. I mean, if you've pitted once, you can't pit again or else your chances are pretty much...
That's what I'm saying. All he got to do now is bring it home and hoping that...
Yep.
He closes the gap enough.
Fall in your way. Yep.
Absolutely. Because now it's just seeing what the front runners are doing. Because I already cleared.
These tires are paying a toll. Some of these guys are getting wide on these corners.
Yeah, Artista's got something up his sleeve, man. He's doing something here. Tango's in 6th right now. Tango's looking really good right now. I mean, those 6th place points are not bad points.
First 2 are going in the pits.
Okay, so let's go see, and that puts
Riot and Jetpack in the pit together.
Okay, so Cass takes first.
Do we have a little team working together here?
I see it. Okay, MX will probably take his pit. I bet you MX takes his pit now. Did he pass it? Yeah, he passed it anyway. Next lap, I think MX will take it because he's gonna catch. He's chasing catch now. MX will be chasing catch.
MX would be about 10 seconds behind catch. Is that what I'm showing here?
And he's running a 220.
At this timer here, we should step up right here.
He's running a map 1. So you know he's going through that fuel.
I don't see fuel being a big issue with MX. He should be able to run 1 the whole race for the most part. I don't think he's going to have to save much.
He topped it off.
Well, I mean, he can start with even
he did start from the back.
3/4 of a tank. And still make it. Wait for everybody to get through their pit stops here, then we can do us an update on what we're looking at standings-wise, what position everybody's in. It's kind of hard to get a full count what everybody's doing with part of the field pitted and part of the field hasn't. So look here, just by Jetpack and Riot pitting, they've already fallen to 11th and 12th.
Right. And now Jetpack is out and Riot, they're both out now. So they're in 11th and 12th.
Cleared, yep.
They're both out now, but look where that puts Altista.
Altista's right there with him.
He's cleared.
Got Altista right behind. Oh, Altista, is he in front of him?
Altista is now in 14th, so 12, 13, 14.
Yes.
He
Altista
passed
is
Riot.
in front of Riot.
Right.
But
Where,
Jetpacker
look,
is
where
in front
were
of
we?
Altista still.
Where were we?
Jetpacker's still in front of Altista. Just that quick. It changes just that quick.
Dude.
The only downfall of that is Altista has an extra 8 to 10 laps on his tires right now than these guys don't.
Right. True. True.
Ooh.
Good point. Oh,
I don't know what just happened there.
I saw.
Well,
I saw.
I think
Somebody
Jetpacker
kicked dirt.
got loose. And when it did, it shot him to the left, and Altista was going to go around him, and it was almost a bad situation, but it turned out good. So Altista was off the track in the grass. This is going to play out
Interestingly,
interestingly.
we have 49 minutes left in the race. We still have. Let me see how many people need to clear their pit stops here. A lot. The
Top 11 still have.
The top 11 still have to clear. Yep. We have 2 in the pits now. Catch is in with Jelly. Looks like it. So that put that'll put MX at 1 and Tango at 2. Catch goes in. Jelly goes in. Right there. So that put MX at 1.
These guys are definitely going to pass Jelly and Catch. These first 3.
All right, so MX comes and takes 1 right now. Again, he still needs to clear his pit. Again, this is complete focusness on MX's part. Complete focus. And again, those top 10 points are huge.
Who was this in front of Altista?
Thank you everyone for tuning in who's been watching. Those of you who will be watching, I appreciate y'all watching in. Make sure y'all stay tuned in every Sunday.
No, we got Altista's off again.
Okay, so Altista went off. Let's go look at Altista. Yes. We want to make sure we keep y'all posted here. Altista, where is he at now? So he's still in 12. So Riot now has a drive-through. Riot has a drive-through.
Riot has a drive-through. He probably got his track violations.
That's a game changer this late in the race. Well, 47 minutes still not late, but still a game changer. Clear it now. That'll definitely drop you back. But Riot's a great comeback from behind driver, so I'm not too worried. I am, but I'm not. I am. Shit. Yeah, Riot's staying with Altista, man. Altista. Yeah, Riot's right there.
That hasn't.
Oh, Jetpack goes off a little bit. Jetpack goes off.
Altista's back. It just hasn't updated yet. I believe. Yes.
Okay. So Jetpack and Riot are running together. Pretty much how they left off.
This should update things here now. Yes. Catch is still. He's in
Man,
first
this is not. But this is bananas, man. These guys are pretty much left off picking up where they left off.
Catch is going to pick up first place whenever all the pitting.
All right, so who's all pitting now? Little Mac went into the pits. All right. Okay, Riot does not take his drive-through yet. Little Mac is in the pits. Let's see where Darnezy's in third. Owl 281 also in the pits. So far right now we have King, D cleared, Pit, VR, Gel Speed. J Jelly has cleared, Altista, Jetpack, Riot, Catch are the only ones that have cleared so far. Little Mac 26 will be clearing here and 281 will be clearing. So right now we have Tango still in second right now, but again he hasn't cleared. There's almost a 20-second gap between him and MX, who's in first. With gel speed in between.
But Riot still got that drive-through. He's got to.
Right. So he's right now. Actually, I think, in my opinion, correct me if I'm wrong, Ram. I think Riot needs to make up a lot of positions here to go ahead and do that drive-through.
Well, he's not catching catch.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Catch is out in the front. Looks like Catch is going to take over the lead once everybody pits through their cycles here. We got MX and Tango in the pits right now.
Right. And then is Darnell going to go in there soon? No,
We're halfway through, not over yet.
All right, so we're at the halfway marker. So now, Ram, now this is pit time, in my opinion.
Yes. Well, we've got.
We have MX in the pits, Tango in the pits, Boosted's in the pits, Al281 still in the pits. So, all right, Darnell's still running. He hasn't cleared yet. He's going to go ahead and take poly 1 now. Yep.
Looks like MX is about to reach his box right now.
So Darnell will go ahead and take 1 right now. He's running 221s now, so he was running 222s. What we have,
Catch
sir?
Has lost it. Catch has lost it.
Oh no, where's Catch at? He's in 8th. Oh, Catch is sideways on the track. Not sure what happened there. Oh, Autista almost takes out Autista. Luckily that didn't happen.
He caught the front of the car pretty good up against the wall. So
let's see. Does he have any damage that we can see there? Because remember, Catch has already.
He's going to have some damage. It's just the fact of how much it affects the car.
That's unfortunate, man. That's unfortunate. Because
Yes,
I mean, at this point, you do not want to pit stop.
Well, he did a pretty quick pit, so it almost makes me wonder if maybe he didn't take tires.
You don't think? Maybe just fueled?
Maybe he just fueled.
Yeah, because the tires will at least take you 30. I mean, well, fuel will...
At least take you 30 seconds, yeah. Oh. Wow,
maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Looked a little loose there, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, it just seemed like it was kind of odd for it to get loose where it got loose at.
Yeah, he had it up that... He's running 7 TC right now, so... But catch things, man. So we'll see. It's not over yet. 43 minutes left. We'll see. But as of right now,
we're just not halfway.
Right, absolutely. And let's go back to the pits, and we'll see and confirm. Right. So the first 3 runners still have to pit. We only have about 6 cars left to pit. There'll be 4 after the JP and our SFR 7 clears it. So now, Riot's currently running 4th. Not sure. He might only have 1 lap left to do a drive-through. Remember, you only get 3 laps to do a drive-through.
Yeah, he's going to have to do it on the next lap.
He has to.
Like.
But that puts him in 4th. He's in 4th right now, so he's made up a lot of ground.
Yeah, but he's going to lose 70 seconds.
That's true. That'll probably put him in 10th when he comes out of there, 11th.
Pretty good ways back.
And that'll give him probably, what, 30 minutes to catch up?
Oof. That's a rough one to overcome.
Yeah.
So it's looking like Jetpacker's going to
regain that 1.
Lead. Yep, and then MX will be 2nd. Looks like we'll have Autista 3rd.
So let's go to Jetpacker.
Still be in 4th. Jelly's in 5th.
Now Autista's right behind MX, who's in 6th. So there's a battle for 5 here about to happen. Well, it's going to go right back to where it was. So Riot's now going to do his drive-through.
Catch almost lost it again. I'm just leaning on he didn't take tires.
Yeah, he must have not. Who, Catch?
Yeah, I mean, the car just seems awfully loose.
He's going to have to finish it at this point. That puts Jetpack at 4th. So Marcos Aldana is now in the pits. He's going to go ahead and clear his pit. That'll put, well, Darnell's still running, right? Darnell's still running.
Darnell and Rig are 1 and 2, and they both still have to pit.
Okay. So it looks like Ryan's going to clear that drive-through penalty. Let's see. And he still has not even gone to his spot yet. And he's in 5th right now. So we'll see. I think, well, he's in 7th now. Yeah. That's going to put him, I want to say, in the 12th range mark when he comes out of there.
I knew Rig was going to push his pit stop to a little bit later.
All right. So Riot's in 9th.
Riot's in the pits right now.
He's clearing that drive-through. I think he just got to do a drive-through, so there's no stoppage there. So he's now coming out the drive-through. There you go. So Riot's in 11th now. He's going to catch Sardone. Yep, he's in 11th.
Darnell's going another lap.
Darnell's going to go one more.
Rig is too.
Okay. So Jetpack is running 3rd. Let me see. Is he closing the gap on Pig?
Got to be.
Okay,
they
so
gotta be, man. These tires have got to make a difference.
Jetpack is running a 221 right now, so I'm wondering if Jetpack did take only fuel. That's not Jetpack time.
It's not Jetpack time, but wow, I just don't know what to say.
That's not Jetpack time. That's the only reason I'm saying that.
Tell.
That's the only reason I'm saying that, because he is a 221, and we know that's not his time with a fresh pair of tires.
So MX has got Autista in his sights. Ketch is still hanging in there in 6th place.
Where's
this
Tango?
Is all going to change here.
Oh yeah.
Tango's sitting at 8th, but he's going to end up being at least 6th with the pit stop.
Okay. Oh, he hasn't cleared it yet.
No. Once Darnell and Rig clear theirs.
Gotcha.
They're going to give up those positions.
So right now MX is in 5th, and there is a less than a 5-second gap between him and Autista.
That is correct.
So.
And then 5 more seconds back to Catch. 2.7 back to Catch.
All right, so MX last run was a 226. Not sure what happened on that run.
It's hard to tell by these times what's going on right now.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how disciplined people are with tires today. Because that's not MX time. Something happened. Either something happened there, or tires is the problem. I mean, what do you think?
To be running 226s when he's normally a 219, 220, probably race pace person, it almost has to seem like they're trying to stretch the tires the whole distance.
Wow, dude.
That's to show just how important track time is. You know, the seconds you're going to lose in pits to make up.
And he's got damage in that hood, so that's affecting that downforce a little bit.
All right, Darnell's pitting.
All right, so he's going to clear that.
Rig will follow him.
Yep, Rig is going in. Nope, Rig takes another lap.
Rig's going to take another lap, yep.
Hey, let's see what time is Rig running, because he's running 224s. So I say this is his last lap, and then he'll pit it. He's running my pace right now.
All right, Jetpacker's back to 221s.
Okay. And that's still not Jetpack time.
No, it's not full.
Let me see what Autista's running. I think Autista's well, Autista needs to be right now. So he's looking pretty. He's looking pretty. Where's Jetpack? Where's Riot's in 12th right now? Let me see how he's looking. He's got 36 minutes. He's got plenty of time to make up some ground. Because one thing we know is this Ferrari's fast.
All right, so Jetpacker ran a 221.6 and Autista ran a 220.1.
So Autista,
so that's a second and a half quicker per lap.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right, Catch is in 6th. And Catch is running 224s. I think you're right, man. I think you're right. I think he might have only took fuel. That's not Catch time. The 224.
But he also picked up damage when he spawned that time.
Oh, he did, and I don't think he got there's no repair on that. That takes additional time.
All these guys could have somewhat of a damage, and they just chose not to fix the damage on the pit stop.
Absolutely. And he's got Jelly closing in on him. Right behind him. But I want to thank everybody that's watching. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure y'all stay tuned every Sunday, 6 p.m. We start the qualifying for the series right here. We're going to be doing this for 8 weeks. with SFR every Sunday on the PS4 platform. And then we'll see what other platforms we might be able to do it on as well. But as of right now, this is the PS4 platform. And again, shout out to Catch for allowing us this opportunity to run another series.
Rig is in the pits.
All right, so Rig will take his pit stop, and what will change here? So Jetpack will probably move up to 1, Altista will move up to 2, MX to 3, and Catch 4. So we're gonna see another battle, but with different cars here shortly. All right, Jetpack is at 221. I'm gonna see what Jetpack's time is gonna be here.
Jetpack will definitely take the lead from Rig. Almost to a 30 minute. Yeah. Bautista's definitely catching Jake.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah, he's right there, 221.
But MX is right there on Bautista too.
Yeah, because he's about to take
hanging
one.
in there in 5th. All right, now we'll get us a true tale of where everybody is on track. Because Shark Attack is the only one left to not pit.
I say he's got 34 minutes to hold this one. That's a long fucking time, man, to hold it. That's a long time. Ain't no doubt in my mind Jetpack could do that, though. If he drops that 221 down,
I got a feeling Riot, he can make his way back to
where's he at now?
Easy. He's in 12th right now, but he's got Darnell within 1.6 seconds of him.
He's got
Shark
time.
Attack is going to have to pit, so he'll pass Shark Attack, and then he's got Marcus Saldona and Boosted.
Yeah.
Riot's got a good chance to get back to 7th, 6th, somewhere in there.
Yep. Absolutely.
No, I take that back. Riot will be fighting to get to 8th.
8th?
Yeah.
Yeah, be top 10.
79 seconds behind first place right now. 80 seconds.
And listen, I've seen Riot do some crazy comebacks.
Yep. This is true.
He has come from last to like first, hasn't he? Second?
Yeah, Bautista's there on Jetpacker.
Oh my gosh. And Saldana is running 8th right now behind Boosted. Pig is in 9th place right now behind Saldana. And there's a almost an 8-second gap.
Rick can make that up.
And Saldana and Boosted are pretty much running together. But yes, sir. And friend, we got the PS5 race tomorrow for IRL, correct, Ram?
Yes, sir. Tomorrow evening.
All right, and that's at 8 o'clock start time, I think it is?
Yes. Yep. 8 p.m. Eastern.
All right, for all you PS5 viewers looking for PS5 League Racing, Clean Racing, Ram Drivers, our race coordinator, he runs the PS5 side. So make sure y'all head over to IRL Discord, join our Discord, and sign up for our PS5 events held every Monday at 8 p.m.
We'll be at Bathurst, so that's always guaranteed a good race to watch.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have a 5, so I can't stream those. And on Wednesdays, we run the GT3 for the PS4s. I race in that one.
Yes, we need to look into that PlayStation Remote Play. Okay, so Rig's going to lose him a position here to Darnell. But Rig ain't giving it up.
All right, so Altista's in the pits, too?
Really?
Altista's in the pits. I'm not sure what's going on.
It's that early pit stop. It's getting to a point now where he might have just done fuel or another thing where he just took tires and trying to save time. I mean, it's just like I said, every second counts.
Right, it do.
And did we miss something where he crashed? We don't know. That's a bummer.
Absolutely. So now MX is in second.
Yes.
Followed by Catch third.
And he's only 9 seconds behind Jetpack.
Yeah, he's closing. Remember, those two always battle anyway. Him and Jetpack always.
Riot is sitting in 8th now.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No.
And he's right on top of Boosted, and he's only 9 seconds behind Marcus Saldana.
I told you, man. He did what he had to do. He did it right. He did it right. That's plenty of time for Riot to go back and get that top 5.
Oh, you betcha. Yeah.
Plenty of time.
A little better now, yeah. I can't believe that Shark Attack is still on the track. Has not pitted yet.
We know ever since I've known Power Slave to run with us, he's a late pit stopper.
He's always the last one to pit, no matter what.
Late pit stopper. But hey, that's his strategy, bro.
I like to pit late too because it gives me the least amount of fuel with the best tires.
True, but correct me if I'm wrong. Educate me. Wouldn't you adjust your map? If you
you start dropping that map, you start losing lap times.
But an endurance race,
about
though.
Dropping your map. Well, yeah, but if you're giving up a half a second a lap because you dropped one number on your fuel mapping, in 10 laps, that's quite a bit.
Well, yeah. No,
so you gotta think about that. It's a little different when everybody has to worry about fuel mapping. Like what we did last week at Kyalami in the PS5 race. It was a 70-minute race with no fueling. I ran on 8 in the BMW, and I didn't have enough fuel to go 70 minutes, even running on 8.
Are you serious? You would think.
Yes. I ran the first 15 minutes, 20 minutes on full map. And then I went to 8 after that, and I didn't have enough fuel to finish.
Wow. I was thinking the whole opposite, dude. Thank you for the education.
That fuel mapping thing, I don't like to use it too much. And you can short shift in this game.
Oh, Riot spins out. Oh, Riot hits the wall.
No.
God. Not sure what happened there. I mean, still plenty of time. He's in 10. Not sure what happened there.
Where did this happen at? I can't tell where he's at on track.
He just out of the La Rouge. It happened in the La Rouge.
Oh, exiting a Rouge, yep. Well, see, he got that drive-through. And I'll bet you it was for track violations coming up through El Rouge. So he didn't want to do it again. He got a little bit quick on his steering, probably.
I could tell the car's a little loose in the rear, but I think that's the way he races anyway. But I'm not sure what happened.
He likes his car a little bit loose.
I'm not sure what happened there, dude. I mean, that was a bad spin out. He might have caught too much of the curb on that. That's the only thing I can think of.
Well, you're coming through there. I mean, these guys are coming through there dead-footed on the throttle. And so it's just, it doesn't take much.
I mean, still plenty of time. Still plenty of time. He's in the top 10. Little Mac closing in.
The car's not good.
Yeah, I can tell.
Loose on him. Oh, there it goes again.
That damage right there did it.
Yeah. That's a good save there.
That damage definitely did it.
Choice. Do I stop and fix my damage?
I mean, you still at 27 minutes.
Yeah, because the car's ill. You can tell the car's really ill.
It is definitely a lot of damage there. I mean, that wing on the right side is touching the ground. Almost damn near. Yeah, it's very. Oh, he's gonna hit the wall again.
Oh, he lost it again.
Done. That's
Eventually,
done.
It's going to be where you're going to have to teleport to the pits, and he might have just happened to him. Nope, he's still under power. All right, good. Whew.
I don't know how much the car's turning though.
Well, I mean, at least you can make it back. You don't have to teleport. When you have to teleport, you sit there for 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Right. He's almost there though.
He's almost there. So if he can get there, get his car fixed, and get back out there.
Yeah. I mean, it's really damaged.
Every position counts.
He's really damaged on that one. Dang, that's unfortunate for Riot, man. Yeah, man. He's gonna have to go to the pit here. He's gonna have to.
Back up here.
Yep, he's in there.
Well, we got Jelly. He's moving in on catch.
Okay. Tango's in 5. Tango's running good. How far is Tango behind Jelly?
8.6 seconds.
Okay, so let's focus on Jelly and Catch right now. So Jelly looks focused.
Always.
Yeah, I mean, he's only less than a second gap to catch.
Yep.
Dude, Catch has been monstrous in this race, man.
Yes, he has. He stayed right there.
Yeah, Jelly
What
is
good
definitely
racing
looking good.
this has been.
Yeah, absolutely,
We've had
man.
plenty to talk about this whole race.
This has been really good racing on both sides, man. I haven't seen too many crazy incidents. The only ones I've seen is guys spinning out, hitting the wall. That's the only ones I'm seeing. I have not seen too many contact incidents at all.
It's a 90-minute race. This is the best of the best.
And Jay Jelly's running a 221 right now. Low 221, so he's almost at a 220.
What is Catch running? Catch got to be running right there because Jelly's not passing him, so they're running pretty close to each other.
Catch is running 222s. So Jelly's actually closing in really well on Catch right now.
Where Jelly gets him.
Yep, just patience. He still has 24 minutes left in the race, so it's just being patient at this point. Pushing, but being patient.
Yeah, and next is
Oh, somebody VR spun out there.
It's starting to wear. I mean, we're an hour and 5 minutes into it. It's been a long race so far.
Absolutely. Not to include the practice times these guys put in. Yeah, Purple Rain looking good in third right now. He's very consistent. But Jay Jelly is right there. I mean, like, he's going to probably be patient enough to make a move. He's going to make a move. He's going to try to make a move on Catch. That's for sure. It's a matter of when and if Catch allows it.
A lot of racing still left.
Yes, sir. 23 mics left.
We're still looking at 10 laps at minimum.
Yeah, we got 27 down. I mean, these are not Catch times right here. 222s. So I think you're right.
They're good lap times though with some damage.
Absolutely. And plus, I think you're right with the tire assumption. I mean, honestly, would you change your tires?
Oh yes.
On this one? Okay.
Oh yeah. So there was no way I would go 70 minutes on my tires. The car would just be too uncontrollable for me. And once it gets to be uncontrollable and you lose confidence in your car,
yeah, and yourself,
it becomes even harder.
Now you're too conservative at that point.
Right, because now you're trying to be easy going into the corners, and then once you start to be easy, that's when things start to get even worse for you.
Maxing out your TC.
Yeah, well, that's another thing. You start maxing out TC, you're going to start losing time.
Absolutely. The objective is to lower the TC as it goes. That's what I do. Tango's looking nice in fifth, man. That's points. That fifth place points is a lot. And he's consistently at a 222. So
VR's in the pits right now. Oh, we got MX on a green lap.
Now R boosted and Marco Saldana, they're running 220s, 219, so they're catching up to Tango there.
They have been like really consistent too right there today.
Yeah, to still be running 219s and 220s this late in the race.
Yep.
Yeah, I see you being very, very consistent. They slipping each other and yeah. Darnell's in 8th right now. Rick Pig is in 9th.
MX is running, he ran 220.7 last lap.
So it looks like MX and Jetpack have separated themselves from the rest of the field. Because there's a 17-second gap between MX and Catch.
Jetpack is keeping that lead on MX. It's about a 9-second lead, and it's been that way for about 7-8 laps now.
Yeah, yep. What times is Jetpack running right now? Let me see.
MX's car's got a little bit of damage on it.
Yeah, Jetpack is running 221s. Got 28 laps in, so we're at the 20-minute mark. about to be, or 21 minute. All right, man. This is overall. This has been some really good competitive racing, man. Whole 90 minutes of it. And we're down to our last 20 minutes.
Look at this. I mean, we've got Marcus Saldana in 6th place, and he started in the pits.
How about some shit? Ain't that some shit? I mean, that is just beasting.
That's awesome.
That's beasting.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's just showing what we have for drivers, caliber-wise.
And this guy's running like he's pissed off right now because he's running 219, nothing less.
Wouldn't you be if you got started in the pits?
Bro, he is like coming, like shit. He's telling Tango to move out the way right now. Man, yeah, he is flying, bro. Ran a 220 on that last one, but still, that's good times. It is late. There's only about to be a 2.5 second gap between him and Tango. So Tango, if Tango can hold it for the next 20 minutes, man, that'd be great. Somebody's coming out the pits there. Power Slave now gonna clear his pits.
He went 70 minutes before he took a pit.
That's a long time. I know his tires are screaming. They had to be. Yeah, so Donna's definitely closing the gap on Tango. Definitely.
So now we got MX making up some time on Jetpacker here a little bit.
All right, well, let's go see what's going on.
7-second difference now.
Ooh, Jelly and Catcher got a battle going on right now for third.
Jelly got a little wide.
Jelly and Catch got a battle going on with that might be VR back there, but these two guys are gonna go at it.
Tango's not far. VR's no VR. Yeah, VR. If he's back there, he's
VR is in between Tango and Jelly, and Jelly's being patient right now. Jelly, from what I've seen Jelly race, he's gonna make his move. It's just when. And again, if Catch allows it.
If Catch allows it, that's exactly right.
I mean, he is slipping. He's catching that slip.
Mistake here.
Woo! Okay, it's gonna be a matter of
up to the outside of Catch.
This Catch is gonna defend it. Yup.
Yeah, but Jelly didn't give it up. That's gonna give Jelly the inside.
Oh, good move. Good move.
Good move.
Good move.
That's heads up racing right there.
I told you he's gonna make his move. It's just a matter of when.
Now if he can just get out and pull ahead.
That was textbook.
Catch here a little bit.
That was textbook of how you do that. That's how you make a clean pass.
This is exciting racing right here, guys. This is why we do what we do.
Absolutely. And you guys have set the standard. We're doing this every Sunday. Make sure for all of you that are viewing, thank you. Please like and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. We're going to bring you this shit every Sunday. Same competition with SFR. This is round 1. We have 7 more to go. Next week, I'm not sure where we go next week.
Yeah, I'm not sure we go next week.
Let me find out. I think next week, let me look at the schedule again. The Monza.
Going to Monza next week. That'll be another
Round
exciting.
2 is going to be the Monza.
Yep. That'll be another exciting one.
Those of you that are going to be viewing this race a little later, please make sure you like and subscribe. Please visit our Discord. We are looking and recruiting PC drivers. We are just started our first PC season. Looking to get those numbers up. So if you are interested in PC racing, please look us up on Discord. We'll have some events already kicked off. We actually had a race today, so every Sunday we do PCs, and we're also doing our PS5s on Mondays. So if you guys want to do PS5s and PC racing, join our Discord, our family, and we'll definitely get you on the track. And PS4 family, we also got that going too. So we run PS4s on Wednesday nights. So, nonetheless, we got a good race here. Jelly was able to capitalize and take 3 from Catch, but Catch is still there.
We got Marcus Saldano. He is on Tango now.
Okay, let's go to that race because I told you Saldana is running beastly fast right now. See, this is the guy you got to be scared of next week because he's gonna remember this race.
Yes, he'll be out for, you know what, because he was what, number 3 qualifier?
Dude, he was in top 5, I believe he was.
He was number 3 qualifier. He was right behind Ryan.
So,
but he's what a fight to get back to 6th place.
Can you imagine if that would have never been the case? Whole different outcome. So we're under the 15-minute mark, Ram. Under the 15-minute mark, and round 1 will be out in the books.
And it's not over by a long shot.
Not at all. We've seen the craziest shit go down. But as of right now, Saldana and Tango going at it.
Who's just closing the gap on him?
A lot. I mean, the pressure's on Tango right now. Again, we know Tango's clean, competitive. A little loose there for Saldana.
It's looking like it's going to come down to Jetpack and MX. I don't know if MX has got enough to catch Jetpack. I mean, he's making time up, but I don't know if it's enough to do in 6 laps.
What's the time gap here?
5.3 seconds.
Nah, that's a lot for this type of speed.
Ooh, Tango got a little bit loose coming off the corner.
Does that allow? That will probably allow that.
Ooh, no. Tango says no, sir.
Oh, you serious?
Tango hold it. Can Tango hold it? No, that's you can't get out wide like that.
Yeah.
Try to get it back. That's a little bit.
Now he can get it back.
That's a good move by Tango.
I mean, if he can pull the same moves Jelly did there with Catch.
Yep. You just.
But here's the thing.
Sometimes you have to. Right. Sometimes you just have to say, okay, the guy's faster than me.
Right. Pull back.
Let me just get in behind him and do what I can do.
Right. At this point, catch that slip because he's 2 seconds faster at this point. I mean, 1 second, 1.5 seconds faster. But catch that slip. Keep you in there. And the Bentley's got the same power, so.
Catch held it in there, man. There was a couple laps there where he was looking loose, and he's reeled it back in, and well, they've caught him now, haven't they?
You know what? I think after this first round, we're gonna see a whole nother kind of racing next week. I think now that everybody got the feel of each other's competitiveness, I think next week we're gonna see a whole different kind of racing. Because now I think both leagues know what they bring to the table. So next week I think we'll see.
Look at the Bentleys.
Damn, he caught Catch, bro. He caught Catch. We have a battle for freaking 4 right now. A 3-way battle for 4.
Yep. And you got to think Tango's the wild card here.
Okay, so Catch lets his teammate go by.
Yep.
All right.
Which is very expected.
All right, Tango still in the top 10. Tango can still make a move here too. We can't count Tango out.
Oh yeah. Tango's running some good
I'm gonna go inside the car with Tango, and I'm just gonna see what Tango's gonna do
what his
here.
lap times are.
I mean, Tango's in a great position here to get this 5. I think you're right with your assumption on Catch. I think with the tire thing.
And if he did, he's made these tires last
pretty damn good. We know they're screaming here. Oh, not sure. Give that position up, Tango.
Yes, he did. Tango. Catch got a little wide, but Tango was a little bit hot, which good move, Tango. I applaud you for that, my friend.
Aggressiveness.
It's hard to do that. Moves up, moves to 2 spots. Well, we're racing hard here.
Again, it's that competitiveness, man. A little paint scratching there.
Man,
There was nothing crazy where he sent him to the wall, but it's still contact. But it's that competitive nature, man. Give your position up, and that's all I ask.
That's it.
You made the contact, you give the position.
That'll earn you mad respect on the racetrack right there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Mad respect, because we all do it. I mean, we all get overzealous. It's how you deal with it.
It's that competitive nature, man, and I want to see that competitive nature, man. And you guys bring it, and it's just that respect, though, that respect that we do on the track. Let's see.
All
It's
right,
MX.
we are at the 10-minute mark.
10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. This is it. This is it. And this is only round one.
This is going to be tough for MX to make up to Jetpack.
Oh yeah, there's still well, he's at a 4-second gap, and it's still 10 minutes. So
Hey,
I said we've seen crazy shit, but it is.
Oh, we've seen crazier shit, but it's going to take Jetpacker to have some kind of fault.
Jelly definitely did his thing today. I'm gonna give Jelly his thing.
Was on Jelly.
I gotta give Jelly his props today. Jelly did his thing. MX looking real nice. MX did his thing. I mean, you start from last, bro, in this field.
And you're second.
With this roster on both sides. Come on, man.
The way we sit right now, we're sitting with 7 IRL racers in the top 10.
I mean, that's really, really good. That's really good. Man, you know what?
Everybody raced their hearts out.
Darnell's my top 10. He's in 8th, but Darnell was my sleeper. He's in 8th. Ran a good race. Running a good race. Run under the 10-minute mark. Riot, man. I'm telling you. Riot.
Kelly's going to lose this position to Marcus.
Riot's going to make a hell of a comeback next week. I'm telling you. That's my pick next week.
Of course.
That's my pick next week. I call it right now. Right. Man, things went sour at the end there for him. It's just, I don't know what happened there. The Ferrari really, really, really gave out.
It just takes that one slip where you lose the car.
I'm not sure if the tire hit the curb too much or what.
Well, I mean, you can spin a car out, your tire pressures will be just perfect. Well, as soon as you spin the car out, those tire pressures can go 1.5 pounds higher than what they're supposed to be.
Yeah, you got a hot tire.
And it takes 1.5 laps, 2 laps sometimes to get those temperatures back down where you need them to be.
So it looks like Tango was able to make a move on catch and take 6.
Tango got around catch, okay.
Yep.
Boy, catch held in there. Boosted and Marcus Saldana, they were consistent all day, and but he still hasn't gotten around Jelly. What a race.
This has been a phenomenal race, man, on both sides. Good, clean racing. Everybody's professional, man. This has been an awesome event right here. This is round 1. Next week, ladies, next week we're going to see a whole different race. Everybody got to see what everybody's bringing to the table. The competitive nature's out the way. All this shit's out the way. Round 2, watch out. We're going to the Monza next week. Make sure everyone tunes in. IRL versus SFR. Round 2, Monza.
Yes,
and it's been a great event. Great professional event, both sides. Good, clean racing, respectful racing. And we're going to bring this thing next week.
That's right. Next week is haul ass, turn right. Haul ass, turn right.
I hate the Monza, dude. I'm going to be straight up with you.
I'm not a big Monza fan either. I'm good at everything but the first chicane.
And some people love the Monza.
The first chicane, I have never been able to figure that out 100%. Maybe one of these days I will.
I think VR is one that loves the Monza. I think.
VR loves Monza.
Yeah, so it's being strong
good at Monza. I know we're talking about IRL guys, but I'm not really sure about the
SFR guys. Yeah, right. Yeah,
what
I don't
they
either.
are at what tracks.
Well, hopefully we'll have somebody in the booth with us next week from SFR. He'll be able to give us some insights on their drivers. And that should be fun next week.
If I can make it in here with you, I might end up on track next week. You just never know.
All right, man. Either way, if
I'm
you're
still
in the
there
booth,
as the reserve or however it works out.
Yeah, however it works out, man. If you're in the booth with me, brother, you know how we do.
These guys have got this under control.
Oh man, I think you feel confident, don't you? This is
not the confidence of we're gonna just win and this is that, but they're seasoned racers.
Right, these guys. This is what they do.
They know what they need to do. Oh, we got somebody in the pits right now. Who is that?
That's gonna be King D.
King D. Okay.
Again, race 1. We'll get it out the way. We're at the under the 6-minute mark. Everyone now will have their first race out the way, and I'm pretty sure next week, if whether you're in the race or here in the booth with me, I know you're gonna see a whole different racing. I mean, you already got to see what SFR is bringing, and we already know what you bring to the table on the track. So it's gonna be a battle again, and it's gonna be even better.
It's gonna be a battle every single week. This is gonna go
all the way.
Not easy.
It's gonna come down to the last race, just like it did with Pan Am. That wasn't easy.
Are we running the same schedule of 90-minute races the whole time, or is it gonna change?
No, everything. Yeah, it's different ones. I think Monza. Okay. Let me see what Monza is next week. Monza, I believe, is a 60-minute. Yep, 60-minute race next week at Monza.
So that's gonna be a sprint for the most part.
Yes.
Especially if there's no pit strategies or mandatory pit stops, then it's going to be a no holds bar 60-minute shootout. If you have to pit, you're going to lose.
Absolutely. Yeah, and it's hard to. There's not a lot of overtaking in Monza, in my opinion.
It's not a lot of overtaking, but there's a lot of track violations.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Started with the first chicane.
Marcus got to run.
All right, so
Jelly.
Jelly.
Looks like we're going to be down to our last 2 laps here.
Woo! There's a battle going for third with Jelly and Marcus Saldana. Yep. Let's go to the track. We're at the 5-minute mark, so we'll stay at the. We're under the 5 minutes, so we'll stay with the front runners.
I sure thought Marcus was going to get him.
I thought so too. Like I said, Marcus looks like he's going to be patient too. All right, Jelly can hold this for the next 3 minutes and 15 seconds. And Jelly's running 2:21. What is Saldana running?
Let's see, where's Jetpacker at? Jetpacker is, I think we might have us 3 laps to go. I don't know if we can do this in 2 laps. Yes, we will. Yeah, it'll only be this lap and 1 more.
Okay, so Saldana and Jelly, I think, are running the same times. So this is going to be the overtake will be of patience here. It's going to have to be at the right opportunity.
Okay, Tango's gotten around catch again.
Okay, so where's Tango at now? 6th still? Okay.
6th, yep.
All right. So this battle for 3 here between Jelly and Marcos is going to come down to 2 minutes and 27 seconds.
Yeah, it's looking like Marcos is a lot faster than Jelly in Sector 3.
They're actually, yeah, oh yeah. And
Jelly
I think
seems to have this lead through here, and in Sector 3 he seems to give it up.
They're running these same identical time almost. I think we have what, maybe 1 lap left.
Yeah, this will be it. We're under 2 minutes. It's a 2-minute 20-second lap. So
1 more left.
This will be it. Ooh, Marcos is right on Jelly.
I mean, is he gonna make his move?
Is he next making a run here? This is 3 seconds now.
Oh shit!
Final lap now.
And he did on the inside.
Marcos has got around Jelly. Yep. On our final lap.
Good take. Now, what he doing on here?
Riot is exiting the pits.
Oh shit! Jelly and Marcus gonna go at it. I'm telling you that right fucking now.
Jelly hasn't given up, huh?
They're going at it. Jelly could take the sharper turn.
Watching him exit. Jetpack right there, but I think I need to jump back there, don't I?
Yeah, Jetpack is with. Yeah, MX got a good gap on these two. This is a battle for 3 here. This is a battle for 3 between between Marcos, Saldana, and Jelly.
Yeah, Marcos is playing a little defense here.
Yeah, definitely, man. This is gonna come down to. This is it. Hairpin.
God, I need to be watching MX and Jetpacker right now, but these two are just got too much going on.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I think Marcos has got this. Because this is where he was gaining on Jelly all the time.
All right, I'm gonna go to Marcos. In case I need to do a rear view, I actually do. Yeah, all right, so this like, he has opened up a little gap there on Jelly. Yeah, he's definitely opened up the gap on Jelly.
All right,
I think Jelly's gonna play safe and pull back.
Hey, Jetpacker's gonna take the win.
Yep, looks like
MX second. All right, good job, Jay.
Finished the race.
And Marco Saldana third.
Marcos Saldana's going to be third. Well, we got a couple corners. But
What a
it's
freaking comeback, bro, for Saldana.
Yes.
Bro, the dude started in the pits. What a freaking comeback. God damn, that dude's a fucking monster. Jesus. From
Third
the pits,
for
bro.
Saldana, fourth for Jelly.
Congratulations, podium. All right, congratulations, podium. Our podium again. Oh, did MX take it from Jetpack?
No.
Oh.
Jetpack probably already went to the pits.
Okay. All right, so
we got
Jetpack
Tango in
MX.
sixth. Gonna have Catch bringing up seventh.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a great race.
Yes, and Darnell's gonna give us eighth.
Darnell's gonna go 8th with Pig 9th.
Rick
And
Pig's ninth,
JP.
right behind Darnell. JP would have come back too. He was dead last.
Yes.
After lap 1.
Altista
Made
in
it back to
11th.
10th.
Gel Speed 12th.
Altista just had he must have had something go wrong with his pits.
Had to. And he had to.
Yeah, for him
I
to
don't-
have to take that second pit stop. I don't know why.
Yes. So Gel Speed's gonna come in and bring the 12th spot in. Followed by Sephiroth 7th.
Great racing, everybody.
Great racing on both sides of the field. Congratulations, podium. Again, that podium was Jetpack, MX, and Marcos. What is it, Saldana? Great racing, man. I mean, Marcos came all the way back from pit. I mean, he started in the pits when you guys had the green flag. So to do what he did, man, and just do that and run consistently.
Absolutely. What a great race by both teams.
Both teams,
Awesome racing right here.
phenomenal, clean racing. Everybody competed all the way to the end. We did, just like we might have had one disconnect. Not sure who it was.
Sephiroth is our last one.
Yep, Sephiroth. Congratulations, everybody.
It was Jay Molina.
That's who we missed. Okay. So Jay Molina might have got disconnected or whatnot, but congratulations again, podium. Congratulations. So it was Jetpack, MX, and Marco Saldana in third, followed by Jelly in fourth, and Boosted in 5. All right, so we had RL. We had RL in 1 and 2, SFR in 3, RL 4, SFR 5, RL 6, SFR 7, RL 8, 9, and 10. So that's your top 10. So not a bad run for RL at all.
Not at all. Not at all. Not a bad race for anybody. What excitement to commentate.
This was awesome racing, great commentating.
Yes.
I mean, we had something to talk about throughout the whole race, different battles everywhere.
Absolutely.
Front, mid, rear battles everywhere.
Yes,
now,
sir.
I think next week at the Monza, I think, in my opinion, we're going to see a whole different kind of racing. We got round 1 out the way. And now we're gonna see a whole nother kind of racing next week, and at the Monza, full grid at that. So that I'm really curious to see that turn 1 and the Monza, that first turn.
With these guys, it won't be a problem.
I just want to see I just love seeing the full grid.
Yes, that 20-car grid
on turn 1 at the Monza.
And soon we're going to be able to, once we start getting everybody popped up to PS5 and PC, we'll be able to do 30.
Oh my God, I forgot the PC does hold 30. The PC does hold 30.
PS5 holds 30 too.
Really? Now is that official on the 5?
Yes, that's official on the 5. Certain tracks it won't.
Okay. Hey, let's go ahead and get Jelly in the podium. I do not have any SFR guys on my chat. Not sure if...
Dude, we got a ton of feedback.
I'm not seeing the feedback.
So whoever just joined in gave us a ton of feedback.
Whoo!
MX, congratulations on podium, sir. Congratulations. Run, sir. That was a hell of a freaking race, man. How was it?
I was freaking out after quali.
You
straight up freaking out.
Hell yeah, you started in 20th and you fucking flew the whole way through the second place, dude. Come on. I know you had.
I took everything I had. Everything.
I'll bet.
I mean, Autista was giving everyone hell. And then, I mean, we had unfortunate things happen for everyone that was racing in the front there.
I don't know what happened to him. He was leaving me and catching jetpack, and all of a sudden he dove into the pits.
Man, all I know is Autista was flying.
Yeah, we couldn't figure it out either.
Yeah, we were trying. But man, I tell you, how were your tires, bro? How was that with a 90-minute race? What was your pit?
Pit was good.
Okay,
pit was great. At the
like
very end of the
consistent.
race, my tires were falling way off.
Did you take tires on your pit stop?
Yes,
I did.
Do you think anybody else did not take tires?
They had to. It was a requirement, or they would have had a penalty at the end.
Okay.
So everybody took tires. I just had an incredible pit stop. I charged to the line. I charged out. There was no time wasted.
Good deal.
Yeah, man.
What a great race for everybody.
Oh my God, yeah, that was that. You know what? We didn't see too many incidents. There was a lot of places to go and broadcast throughout the race. So Ram and I had fun, man. We had a blast, man. But what you did now, was that your strategy to start from the back, MX? Because we were like, what the hell?
No,
I didn't think it was.
I couldn't put a lap together in quali.
Oh
it
shit! It
just didn't come to me, and then it was like I went off track, and it was like, oh crap, quali's over. I'm starting dead last. I didn't even put in the time.
That's why I was like, is that his fucking strategy? I was asking Ram, I was debating. I was like, well, trying to figure it out. It must be his strategy, dude, because he never starts last on events like this.
It was going to be his choice.
It just, the race kind of came to me. You know, there were some crashes that I was able to get by quickly, make some big passes, and had a couple of our own drivers just kind of give me the right of way and let me go, and that was a big thank you to them.
Like I said, it was a good team effort, man. Good team effort on both leagues. We saw both leagues do team effort stuff. So like I said, this is great racing. This is what we like to bring. Do we have Jay Jelly?
If we could get Jetpacker in here.
Well, yeah, it was. I'm sorry, Jetpack MX. I don't have the SFR winner.
We need to get them where we can get them in the chat after the race.
Yeah, I'll definitely get with Catch. Hey, I want to definitely give a shout out to Catch SFR. Thank you, sir, for this opportunity. Thank you, SFR, for giving us this opportunity and great racing on their end. Big shout out to Catch from SFR. But man, MX, that was great racing, bro. I mean, it came down to every minute of the race counted.
It was big.
I haven't broadcasted anything like this yet. And here's the thing, we go to Monza next week. So I'm excited to see a 20 full grid on turn 1 at the Monza next week. I mean, I know it's going to be clean. but just to see it.
It was fun. It really was a fun race, but man, it had my nerves shot.
Jay, you need to smoke.
Oh, I need more than just smoke.
But definitely, man, that was phenomenal racing, man. And we had the third place finisher there, Marco Saldana. He started from the pits, bro.
Did he?
He started
Yes.
from the pits.
For some reason, he didn't get the start.
Oh.
So that tells you what he was able to do. Jesus
We were
Christ.
both flying.
Dude, he was running consistently 219s, 220s. Maybe he might have threw a 221 in there. That's maybe because got held up or something. But consistently, bro, 220s, 219s. So it's like he was getting faster towards the end, and it showed because he was able to come in third behind you. But yes, pit start. So that was speed and good racing, man. Patience, consistency was key today. But man, that took a lot out of me as far as nervousness and seeing so many different changes. The pit strategies was crazy today. I mean, because it was you pit stop when you wanted, but it had to work out. So it was a matter of when do I pit stop. And then luckily for UMX, you had no major incidents in the beginning of the race where you had to make more than one pit stop. So how was fuel for the car, MX? Did you have an issue with fuel or anything?
I had no issues with fuel. I had enough to make it halfway and then refill up again there at the halfway point.
Okay. And that was the thing we were discussing was like 90-minute fuel. Okay, that's also gonna play a big factor. So definitely. So I'm not sure if we're able to get jetpack in here or not. So what I'll do next week is we'll make sure we get all the SFR guys here for podium interviews after the race. So this one might not be a full podium interview, but we'll make sure we get this squared away for next week's race. But MX, man, I appreciate you racing today. Thank you for coming through for IRL. Great racing today. Monza next week, brother. Let's bring the RA game again.
Gonna do it again?
They will.
All right, sir. Cheers and beers.
Hell yeah.
All right, sir. All right, Ram, were we able to get jetpack? I don't think we're able to get jetpack in here, are we?
No.
All
We'll
right.
just have to we'll have to make an announcement that we need to get people in here.
Yep, we'll square it away next week. Like I said, we'll get it squared away next week. So we have our post race interviews much better than round one. But definitely next week we go to the Monza, where again we go to round two. That's gonna be a lot more challenging than the Spa. Not saying the Spa wasn't challenging, but like you said, the track limits there are none, and it's a lot harder to overtake. So qualification is going to be a big factor next week as well, in my opinion. So
I thought it would have been a bigger factor, but then I came back.
Absolutely, man. Listen, as long as you did what you needed to do to make sure everything went through. So next week, bring it again, and round two at the Monza. I'm looking forward to it. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Ram, thank you for joining me today. MX, thank you for the interview. Thank you for podium, and congratulations on podium. And I will see you guys next week at the Monza. Everyone, make sure you stay tuned in next week on Mondays. We do this Mondays for next 7 weeks. We'll be running our Constructor series with SFR at 6 p.m. It's our race time, I think it is. 5:30 is our quali time. And on Sundays, we also do PC, right, Ram, at 3 p.m.?
Sundays. Do you want to interview Jeff Packer?
If
he's asking, is there an interview?
Yeah, if he wants to. I just want to find out how this whole race was, man. Jesus Christ, because he was what
Let's
he
get
did.
him in here.
What he did was crazy. Yeah, man. But thank you everyone for tuning in. Please make sure you like and subscribe. We're gonna see if we can get Jetpack in here and get his interview done and see how the race went for him, because so many lead changes, so many different pit stop strategies, man. Just fun race to watch, and we'll have a better stream next week. But definitely a good race to broadcast. If he's not able to, that's fine with me. If he's not able to do the post race,
I sent him a message saying that you were sending him an invite, so we'll see.
Yeah,
Yep, he said thanks, so let's see.
Did you send it to him, or do you want me to send it to him?
Oh, I was just typing in here to other people.
Because I think I have it here. I can. Yeah, because I really want to know. Dude, he had to be holding on for dear life on that steering wheel, man. Damn, I don't have Jetpack on my list. Why don't I have Jetpack? He might be. Well, hey, nonetheless, man, listen,
There he is, right there.
Is he coming on?
He's changed the damn.
Yeah, man, this whole thing looks
PS5.
different.
Oh, it looks different on the PS4 too?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we had an update too. We're ancient.
There we go. I found it now. There he is. I sent it.
And if we can't get him this go around, we'll definitely get him on the next one. Jetpack.
Good run, my friend.
What's going on, mate? Man, listen, that was some great racing. Ram, bro. Ram, I'm gonna let you go ahead and kick this off, because that was phenomenal on Jetpack, man.
Yes, sir. How was your race? I mean, did it go to plan, or did you have to change your plan up?
My tyres fell off a lot quicker
I thought so.
than I thought. So other than that, just got to keep the laps going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw MX was kind of catching you there toward the end. Riot actually gave you a pretty big run, too.
Yeah, for sure. I wasn't pushing too hard at the end. Had free track with him mornings, all that sort of stuff. So I was just trying my best not to get it drive through.
Yeah, it looks like the pit strategy was a key factor too today, because there was no pit window and no actual time frame where you had to get the pit in. So I noticed that the front runners kind of like almost pitted at the same time, was waiting for each other's pit strategy to kick in. But how big of a deal was the pit stop for you today? And I saw there was a lot of lead changes there after your pit stop. But it looks like the time when you was racing, did it feel like the time was decreasing on you even faster? I mean, there was a lot of heat today.
Forever.
That's a long pit road.
That's 90 minutes, dude. 90 minutes. Well, were your tires slipped? Did you make any tire changes at all?
Yeah.
You
have
did?
to,
Okay.
My tires definitely wouldn't have blasted.
Because for a second there, Ram, and I was like, that's not Jetpack time. You was like running like a 222, 221. It was like, but that was before your pit stop, so we understood that.
Did you catch any damage, Jet?
Yeah, I had 4 seconds.
Okay, so see, there's a little bit. Was it on the front of the car?
Back of the car, I think.
Back of the car. So that's not too bad. You're not losing too much top speed then, but
Yeah.
you lose some turning power.
Actually, on the start, right, slightly clipped my rear. Almost went round. Wasn't his fault or anything, but I had to catch it, so I had like 2 seconds from that. And then a bit of contact with Bautista.
What did you think when you guys pitted first, and then Ketch pitted after you?
Good question.
But yeah, he came out before you.
Yeah, I was a bit worried.
And he had a good lead on you guys too. That really shocked us.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised as well. I think he must have had some clean air. Also, had a really bad outlet and stuff like that as well. So he must have had a really clean pit stop.
Yeah, he must have, because then he lost it. Because that's why we were like,
he had a crash or something.
Was there a reason? I mean, maybe he didn't take tires or something, because about 3 laps after the pit stop, his car was just real loose on him.
Yes, very.
Yeah, I don't know.
But then he gathered it back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we saw the same thing happen at Catch too. Because Catch was running very consistent. All of a sudden, car was loose and slipping, just like Riot. Riot's car all of a sudden went haywire on him there at the end. Because dude, I mean, Riot was running a good race too. Towards the end, the whole race pretty much, because it was you and Riot pretty much the whole good portion of the race.
And it looked like Riot was the only one who picked up the drive-through penalty, so that must have been track violations. How bad were the track violations today?
Yes. Did you have any?
Tough. Yeah, I had the last warnings. I was on last warning.
Oh,
okay,
shit.
so you got 3 then.
Oh, I had 3 for about 40 minutes.
Oh no!
Damn.
Yeah.
So, well, very good, man. That was
that was really
race
good
from everybody.
How you feeling about next week, Jetpack? We go to the Monza, bro.
You know what?
Is that your strong track? Is that a strong track for you?
I think I remember I was pretty quick around here. I met 47s, high 47s if the track's right. So hopefully it'll be good.
All right, so well, we know what you bring every week. We don't expect anything less, brother, man. Good racing today, great racing, great clean racing from both sides, man. We'll see you next week at the Monza, and congratulations on podium, bro. You do it every damn week. You just do this shit all the damn time, bro. So
that's what Chaco asked me at the beginning of the race. So what do you think about Jetpacker? I said Jetpacker's gonna be Jetpacker.
Just do Jetpack shit, and you'll be all right.
That's it, man. That's all that's gonna happen. And you did it, man. Awesome
all right,
job.
you alien, man. I'll thank y'all. Congratulations on podium, man. I will see you next week at the Monza, same time.
Yes, sir.
And congratulations, man, and good luck next week.
All right, everybody
Team
have a good
IRL.
one.
All right,
Team
man.
IRL, you betcha, sir.
All right, Ram. Thank you again, sir.
All right, you betcha. We'll catch you next time.
We'll catch you next one. Everyone, thank you for tuning in on YouTube. My name is Choco, IRL Choco 2225. Until next week, signing out.